That's all we have. We don't have their chat histories, from. But most of it would have been like chat and farming.
Right.
Because if you didn't farm, you're like going to starve.
In a lot of what you say,
I mean, when we read history, like this battle and this battle and this battle, it seems like history must have been non-stop war. But actually, most of the time it was not war. It was farming. That was the main thing. Or hunting and gathering, that kind of thing.
You love history, no?
Yeah.
German history, World War II, World War I.
Yeah, world history, yeah. I generally try to listen to read as many history books and listen to as many history podcasts as possible.
Anything you'd like to recommend?
Well, there's Hardcore History, which is quite good. It's by Dan Carlin. I've
read it. I've heard it.
It's very he's got a great voice.
Yeah.
And very compelling narrator. There's the Adventurers podcast.
Mm-hmm.
There's the books, The Story of Civilization by Durant, which is a long series of books, very, very deep. Those books take a long time to get through. There's a lot out there. I sort of like, if you want something that's sort of gentle, a gentle bedtime podcast, I'd say The History of English is quite a nice one, because it starts off with like gentle tavern music and a very pleasant voice, and he's like talking about the story of Old English and then Middle English and then later English and where did all these words come from.
Yeah.
And one of the interesting things about English is that it's somewhat of an open source language. Like it actively tried to incorporate words from many other languages. So, whereas French sort of generally they fought the inclusion of words from other languages, but English actively sought to include words from other languages, kind of like an open source language. So as a result, it has a very large vocabulary. And large vocabulary allows for higher bandwidth communication because you can use a word that you could use a single word that might otherwise take a sentence to convey.
Why has podcasting become so big all of a sudden?
I think it's been big for a while. I mean, aren't you a podcaster? What are we on right now?